G'day mates and welcome back. This is Quirky and I've made some slight adjustments to the cave spider farm. Most notable of which is it's gotten a lot louder. And a lot busier. So many spiders, oh my goodness, so many spiders. It's ridiculous. Look at all them levels. I've gotten so many levels. Plus now I've also got fancy spider sword. Finally! Finally there is a use for Bane of Arthropods. Never thought I'd see the day I'd be enchanting something with that. And that's not even including these two things, which I don't actually really need on there, I've discovered. Because I can just come up and do this. That's a bit nuts! That's quite a lot of dead spiders all at once. Craziness. Also, you may notice the water's back in. I found that I just wasn't getting enough spiders. And when I say enough spiders, I mean enough spiders coming at me. XP, thank you, spiders. No, I'm good. This thing is a little bit crazy. Having 3 spawners in there makes it incredibly efficient. And very lucrative. Anyway, plan for today is not to mess with the cave spider farm. Done with that. Sick of the sight of cave spiders, even if they are on the other side of the wall to me. I'm thinking today I'm going to do something on this wall. And I'm thinking it's going to be that. Or something kinda that. I think it'll count. I think it'll count. But for this, I've decided I'm going to use clay. I'm going to need shulker boxes. I need 2 of them, I think. I'm going to need some dye. Question is, what colour would I like to do it? Unfortunately, most of the colours of clay are a little bit rubbish. Where did I put... I had some coloured ones somewhere. Where did I put them? Ah, here we go. That's the black, which is really a brown. That's supposed to be cyan, but it's really a grey. That's... at least the brown looks brown. That kind of works. Orange is orange. Red. Eh. Yellow. I mean, the yellow kind of works, but yeah, the colours are shocking in clay. I know it's got that orange tint to everything, but geez, come on now. So I think what I might need to do is actually have one of every colour. Just to see what they all look like. And then go from there. I've gone and made a few of every colour, and you can sort of see what I mean about how some of the colours look a bit rubbish. Like, that's light blue. That's supposedly cyan, but let's be honest, it's grey. That's blue when it looks purple. That's purple when it looks pink. Also pink, also pink. That's meant to be white. It looks terrible. And then all the light greys are just shades of brown. Ah. I think for this, I'm just going to go with the red. And possibly outline it in black. So let me go and make all of that, and go from there. Coloured clay has been achieved. We have a box full of red, and a box full of black. Which I know is not a true black, but hopefully it's going to be far enough away that we won't be able to tell. Because my plan for this is for it to be just kind of randomly out in the ocean. Out there. It would be really cool if it was like on the horizon. And what I'm thinking is I want to be able to see it from the end of this jetty. Although, you know, give myself a little bit of leeway. Let's do it from like back here. But it would be really cool if it was out on the horizon there. That would be pretty sweet, I think. Now my render distance is 16. So I think I can put it roughly 250-ish blocks away. I'll probably tone that down a little bit, but but that's roughly where it's going to be. I want it to be right on that. I want it to be right on the horizon there. I think that'd be really cool. I also kind of wanted it to face in such a way that it would get sunrise and sunset and be like lit up and silhouetted, but unfortunately my sun goes in this direction, and well, I've got the Guardian farm over there, and I don't want to put it on top of that. I don't want it to be on top of that. That'd kind of suck, I think. I'm going to give it its own space. It's going to be out there on the horizon line. And you know what's coming. It's a time lapse. So, the time lapse you just saw was recorded during a Twitch live stream that I did, which is surprising even to me, to be honest. I started streaming on Twitch a couple of weeks ago, and it was basically a case of not having enough time to do both the time lapse and the stream, so I did the time lapse in the stream, which actually turned out to be a pretty cool thing. And before I reveal it in the world here, I'm going to show you the clip of the reveal that happened on stream. Grinning! I don't know why you've been grinning. It's not been Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Guys, I did a thing. Holy crap, that looks amazing! And I built it! So as you can probably tell, I was a little bit proud of this thing that I have made. Even I didn't realise how good it looked, and I was looking at it in third person, for God's sake. Oh. But yeah, I do want to talk about this a little bit and what it is for those who don't know, particularly if you're not someone who does Twitch much. The BSO7 is the Broadcaster's Salute, the O being the head and the 7 being the arm giving the salute. And it was created by Jax Mackey, someone I know I talk about a lot. That's because I respect him so much. He created the Broadcaster's Salute as a way for smaller streamers to have a safe and controlled way to be able to self-advertise. So people who broadcast under the BSO7 will sometimes call for a salute in the chat. And if you are a streamer or a content creator or you're on Beam even, doesn't matter, you can put an 07 in the chat. And that's to tell others that you are a streamer. It's a small way of supporting small streamers who otherwise wouldn't get any support or any traction or anything like that. And I just think it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. The other day, as of the release of this video, I got the email from Twitch inviting me to be an affiliate. And that is just such an amazing, amazing thing. I figured I would never get anywhere with streaming or YouTube or anything else. And almost all of the credit goes to the BSO7 and the community around it. Because the support and the love and just everyone being so kind and so wonderful has just been amazing, honestly. And I told myself I wouldn't get teary during this recording, but I'm gonna. And that's fine. So yeah, please come and watch me on Twitch. Trying to diffuse with humour, I apologise. But please, 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 if you do come over and check me out on Twitch or anyone else on Twitch, please come and check out the BSO7 streamers. There's a heap of them and they are all so talented and just so open, and it's great. So I'll put a link in the description to the BSO7 community page. If you are a Twitch streamer who would like to join the BSO7 community, feel free to. It's open. Jax is fine with that. It's not, limited to anything. Just, as long as you sort of agree with the values of the salute, then you are more than welcome to be there. So yeah, I think that hopefully covers it. I think I've said everything that I sort of wanted to say. There is one quick thing I need to go and do, though. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, and please, 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 please go and check out some of the BSO7 streamers on Twitch. Please, please, please. Pretty please. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers!